going to the garden. Gotta get me some healing herbs. So this is dead nettle. Thank you to Christie Aphrodite for letting me know the healing properties of dead nettle. So I'm gonna get some to harvest and to dry up. And this is definitely not a weed, you guys, even though it does grow like one. Where it grows a lot everywhere. It's wild, pretty much. But I gotta trim these. Let's see, we'll take a few. We're not gonna take all of them. Just gonna take the ones that are drying already. Oh, this one right here. These grow every year since I moved here. When I moved here, I never saw them. I didn't even notice that they existed here. And then as soon as this year happened, they grew crazy everywhere. So, and they usually grow because they're necessary for your healing, you know, like that's what I always equate it to. The medicine that grows in your garden is necessary for you to ingest or to use for healing purposes. And so don't dismiss your weeds or what looks like weeds, because obviously they're around to help you out. So we're gonna go over here. We're gonna harvest some cleaver for digestion purposes, because when you have like leaky gut or indigestion or anything like that with your stomach, it's good to have it. So here it is. Wow, look how huge. Wow, this thing grew big. All right, let's get this done. So obviously I need a lot of this. So it's a diuretic, meaning that it does release a lot of toxins from your gut, but also it helps with, it's an anti-inflammatory as well. It helps with reducing inflammation in there, in your, pretty much your gut biome and gut system. And it also helps with eczema. And I did have a rash right here, if you guys can see that. It's like a small little rash. That just started this week. So these grew substantially from last week to this week. So obviously the nature spirits were like, yeah, girl, you need this. You need to make teas with this or something. So what I'm going to do is, per Christie Aphrodite's recommendation, is dry these out a little bit, clean them a lot, some of them. So I'm going to have them dried, some of them, and some of them I'm just going to clean and make a quick tea for myself to help with this rash and what's going on in my gut. So just wanted to share with you guys, and I'm going to add this too, as well as some dried up white sage that I got from Canada, so that this can help me with what's going on in my tummy. All right, so this is per the recommendation of Christie. We boil the water, take it off the stove, and then you put in the herbs, because you're not supposed to boil them, okay? So here is the white sage I got from Canada, and then here is the rest of these beauties. Hopefully they fit in there properly, so I can get the lid closed over it. So you steep, okay? That's what it is. You steep them in hot water, because we're trying to really keep the medicine in. You know, we're not trying to like overboil or boil out the medicine that we need, okay? Okay, and that's it. And you leave it alone. I think she said 24 hours or so. And then I'm gonna get a jar or actually a gallon, and put it in there. All right.